about the farmers' protest that is going on in India. In India, there are several protests going on due to the 3 farm bills passed by the Congress. This ongoing protest started in September 2020, and is still happening in April 2021. The protest now has over 40,000 protesters all around the world. This issue is serious since farmers are taking their lives and will lose their homes with the little money they will have left. Farmers with small lands already make little money that they can hardly afford for their families and homes, where these 3 acts that will make the farms a private company, which will make the farmers make even more less money. Therefore, they would not be able to afford for their families or home at all. This will also increase more low income for farmers in India than ever. To help the farmers, you can join peaceful protests, sign petitions, repost farmer protests on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, etc., and help people in the protests with food, clothes, water, blankets. As of now, COVID cases are increasing, making protesters positive for COVID, and cases going up to 400,000 in 24 hours. Alongside the protests, and some protesters don't wear a mask or social distance, alongside the fact that there is no action being taken about COVID with lockdowns or vaccines, so therefore nobody's really getting vaccinated, and there are hardly any beds to put COVID patients on, so there's like 2 patients on each bed. Protests are happening all around the world, including California, where anywhere around your area, you will probably see a protest that will be happening sometime next month or after that. This is an issue that should be spoken all around the world. By spreading the word, more people can find out about what is going on in India and how they can help the farmers, support the farmers, and what they can do to spread this to other people. Many incidents have happened ever since the farmers' protest started, whether it is putting protesters in jail or hurting them. Either way, it is wrong, but clearly has no action taken on it. The protests are to ensure farmers throughout their farms and they get their regular lives back, because this way, if these 3 acts are still in place after the protest, it will basically be the end of farmers, since some farmers won't be able to afford for anything and will hardly make any money whatsoever. So therefore, some farmers will take their lives while the others will struggle to afford their the problem with the 3 bills that were passed they were passed in an emergency order during a pandemic with little thoughts into it and not thinking about it twice before they were passed, which does not make any sense. The bills will dismantle current system in India, which by sources and by evidence it is proven that it is one of the most successful ways one of the most successful systems, and the values will be loosened throughout purchase and crops, as well as corporations will benefit through farmers' lives, and which makes it seem as farmers' lives are worthless and are just being used, which is not okay. Incidents with tear gas has also been going around while people protest. Cops threw 110 shells of tear gas to the people who were protesting